On today's video, we're talking about storyboarding for your next film project, and that starts right now. Hey guys, Ryan here, and thank you so much for joining me today. This channel is all about learning and growing as a filmmaker. So if you would please give this video a like, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and let's become better filmmakers together. Today we are talking about the art of storyboarding for your next film project. And be sure to stick around until the end of the video because I'm going to be sharing with you a free storyboard template that you can download and use for yourself. Before we get started with that, I've recently started filming my newest short film project, The Worst of Fears, which is a new horror thriller that I'm shooting 100% by myself during quarantine. Epidemicsound.com asked me to check out their website, and I have to admit that I was absolutely blown away with the selection of sound effects and music that these guys have. Everything on the website is whitelisted for royalty-free use on the web, and it's perfect if you're a video creator or a filmmaker. Every sound effect and music track that I use in my new short film, The Worst of Fears, will be selected from epidemicsound.com. So be listening for that once the film drops. If you're in the market for some awesome royalty-free sound effects and music tracks to use in your next video or short film, be sure to check out epidemicsound.com using the link below in the description and tell them that Ryan sent you. Okay, let's get back to storyboarding. Storyboards are a fantastic way to help convey the direction of your film project to other collaborators, and it's a great way for you to stay on track as the filmmaker as well. Are storyboards 100% necessary to bring your film vision to life? Absolutely not. But I can speak from experience as to when I have used storyboards, I've been able to get a little bit closer to my original vision. Usually when I first start planning out a film, I'll sit down and write out all of the ideas that I have in my head at the time. A set of locations, characters, key events, stuff like that. Then I will start to just think of the film in terms of the scenes, play it over in my head over and over again until I can actually start to flesh out a shot list or a script of some kind. The more I play the film over and over again in my head, the more it's fleshed out, the more scenes I have, the moods, key events, characters, music notes, stuff like that. Once I have my shot list finished or an actual script written, I will sit down and try to draw out some storyboards that match up with it. Shot lists and scripts are a great tool for helping you tell your story, but storyboards really help bring in that visual element that is the essence of a film. And no, you don't have to be a great artist to draw out storyboards for your film. You can get by with just drawing out crude stick figures, locations, angles, and settings. But if you have a friend that happens to be a great artist, maybe you could pay them to sit down with you one day and help draw out your storyboards scene by scene. Having a better image quality in your storyboards will help convey your original vision a little bit better. And when everything is finished, you'll have a pretty cool memento of the film you made. And you never know, the storyboard artist might actually be able to help you come up with some different ideas as well. Collaborating with others is an important part of the filmmaking process. If you don't know anyone that happens to be a great artist, you can always maybe hire a freelancer on a site like Fiverr.com or maybe from a production website like filmlocal.com. And with the help of the wonderful World Wide Web, we don't even have to be in the same room with these artists to get our vision brought to life. When you're planning out and drawing your storyboards, think about things like characters, locations, how many characters are in the scene, the angle of the shot you're wanting to get. Is it a wide angle? Is it a medium shot? Is it a close-up? Think about high angles, low angles. Think about any lighting or special effects that might be in that scene as well. Anything you can think of that helps get it as close as possible to what you have in your head. I also like to write out a brief description below each storyboard that details what exactly is going on in the scene so it explains it a little bit better, and sometimes I will also add in lines of dialogue in the description box as well. The most recent film that I used storyboards on was the short film I made last Halloween called I See You. They really helped me in the long run bring my film to life and help the other people that I was collaborating with see exactly what it was that I was going for with each shot. It was a tremendous help to the project. I created a storyboard template a while back that's free for you to download, and you can get it from my online store. If you'd like to download it, print it out, and start drawing your own storyboards, just follow the link in the description below and get started. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever used this storyboard template on a film project of your own. And if you would, please link out to that video project so we can all check it out. As always, I hope you found this video very beneficial, and if you did, please give it a like and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for coming along on this filmmaking journey with me. I am Ryan, and I will see you on the next video. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.